What's up, everyone? Joel is here, and welcome back to another webisode on the J.Advice Show, special night edition. So I'm doing this tonight because I really wanted to talk about this, and that is on the Republican National Convention Part 2, Night 2, I should say, and everything is the four night event and everything like that. And I know, like I said before, I didn't really want to dive into politics on this channel, but I had to talk about this stuff because this is very important stuff that's going, like a lot of very important shit, I should say, because there's too much going on right now in this country and everything like that, especially with that whole assassination attempt against President Donald Trump and everything like that. So I feel like these are stuff that needs to be addressed and everything like that, and take a little break from a lot of my joking around and stuff like that I usually do on this channel and stuff like that, my talk videos, and just to talk about this and everything like that, because this is also talking about things in today's society and everything like that. So I didn't watch the whole thing, the entirety of it. I watched some of it. The same thing with the first night, last night, and I just watched what some of the people what some of the people said, mainly people that I know. I know early in the night for tonight night 2. It was Nikki Haley that spoke, and then Ron DeSantis and everything. I really wanted to hear what she had to say because since she was running against Trump and she didn't like him and everything like that, and then she was being stubborn to drop out and everything like that, even though he was just slaughtering her in the what's it, the votes and everything like that. So but I liked what she had to say. Definitely Ron DeSantis. I love Ron DeSantis and everything like that. I feel like he's one of the best governors and everything in the state. I wish he was our governor here in New York City, because our governor here sucks. I wouldn't even call her a governor. These people are not good, they're evil, and automatically to me, Democrat, I feel like those are Democrats, because a lot of them are really bad people and everything like that. So I just want to do this really quick anyway. It's not going to be a long video and everything because it's late, and not really super late, but got work tomorrow. But I just really want to talk about this quickly. So yeah, I like what Ron DeSantis said. I like what Nikki Haley said, with everything that's going on in this country now, and how, pretty much how they're trying to turn everyone against each other and everything like that. And it's I don't know what's going on in this world now. This is crazy, guys, and everything. This is just wrong. We shouldn't even be fighting against each other, because that's what the enemy's like. These other countries that look at it, it's what if they wanted to invade us or whatever one day? Easy win for them, because everyone's fighting against each other and stuff like that, instead of uniting. And like I said before, and what everyone's been saying, is the media to blame. The media and everything, with these liberal channels and everything like ABC and CNN and everything, they're the ones who's spreading all this propaganda, this negative propaganda, and brainwashing these people, and to think in this way, and thinking that Trump is bad, Republicans are bad, conservatives are bad, anybody who supports Trump is bad, and all this, and everyone's a part of this MAGA movement, everything like that, they think is bad, and all this other shit, which is wrong, because what they're doing, is wrong. What they're doing is evil, and us, we're not evil. We're on the right side. Like I said before, we're on the right side. Those people are still asleep. They haven't woke up yet. I feel like since 2020, a lot of those people are still asleep. They're still listening to a lot of these Democrats that lying to them and everything, and telling them all these freaking lies and all this shit, and making it seem like all Republicans are bad and conservatives, Trump is bad, all those people that like him is bad or racist, and homophobic or transphobic and all this other stuff, come on. And speak on that real quick, even though I always end up talking about this as well, because this is also political now, with the whole community, LGBT and everything like that, and how they're trying to push this shit, into politics now. And they're talking about how these Democrats, freaking Kamala and Biden, talking all this shit about how this is something that's important for the election. Really? They really think they're gonna win on just that? Who cares about that? That's not of anything of importance about these trans rights and all this other shit. And trying to teach kids that in school, everything, just like what they were saying at in the National Convention, everything like that. And it's still going on, by the way. But yeah, they were talking about all that stuff. And it's come on, who wants to learn that stuff? When we in school, when I used to go to when I was in high school and everything like that, they didn't teach us shit like that. You know, so why are they pushing, kids to learn these stuff now, and learn about sex, and about how there's different, like how there's 1,000 different genders, and the sexuality and everything like that, and how if they're not comfortable in their bodies, they can get a change, a sex change and shit like that. Like, this is crazy what's going on in this country, and this is what we're teaching our kids in school. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, it's sad what's going on. Like, this is not how school is supposed to be. I know when I was growing up in school, we definitely didn't learn shit like that. We learned what we're supposed to learn in school. Your math, reading, writing, all that other stuff. You're supposed to learn history and everything like that, American history and everything like that, global history. It's like they're trying to like get rid of that stuff and teach these kids shit that's not important. Shit you're not even like, it's not important. It's not stuff you're supposed to learn. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it's not even something good. You're teaching somebody. Teaching somebody to have a sex change, is a bad thing, Be comfortable in the body, that's how God created you and everything like that. Changing the way you are, whatever like that, in my opinion, is a sin. Like, be who you are and everything. Don't, like, don't let people, tell you things that are not true. It's because I feel like they're pushing these things in their head as well to make it seem like, oh, maybe these people are right. Maybe I'm not, this is not who I'm supposed to be or whatever. Maybe I really was a female trapped in a man's body, or vice versa, and all other stuff. Like, no, like, whoever you are, be comfortable with it and everything, and just, live your life. Why would you want to do shit like that? Why would you want to go into the knife, and do all this crazy shit, or take these different, like, hormone, therapy and all those other different shit you take in pills or whatever like that? Like, really? Like, that shit is messed up. And all these doctors doing that shit, I think I said that in the last video, like, all these doctors doing that needs to be thrown in freaking jail. Because that's just wrong and disgusting, and it should be ashamed of themselves for doing this shit all for money. It's just wrong. That's messed up. That's a freaking sin. Those people are definitely burning in hell and everything for what they're doing. So I don't like what they're doing in schools now, how they're teaching these stuff and how they're running. They're running on these things. This is what they believe that they can get the votes on, and how they're gonna win and everything like that. In November. It's sad. Like, it's just crazy what's going on in this country. Like, I can't believe what's going on, guys. It's like a third world country now. It's like, damn, it's like I'm living in a third world country now, You got all these damn illegal aliens. I'm about to say migrants at first, but they're illegal aliens. That's the correct way to say it, But on these liberal woke channels, they call them migrants. Like, they're illegal aliens. They're freaking illegal aliens that came into this freaking country, not the right way, and they need to go their ass back home and come back the legal way and everything like that. A lot of them are always talking about how they want to come into work when they're not even doing that. A lot of them is just causing a lot of problems, crime in the streets and everything like that. You serious? You guys don't want to work. You guys just want to rob and get shit for free from the government. And the government is giving those guys, free shit, and not us, helping them out and everything, giving them cards with money on it and all this other shit, the hotels and all this stuff, and then putting them for housing. And now these Democrats are trying to get them to vote because, that's what the whole plan was about. They want to bring these people in legally so they can vote for them and everything, like, to keep these evil people in office and shit. All these people need to be thrown in freaking jail, and let them rot in there, because people are evil. And like I said, a lot of people's been saying, like, if they get back, I wouldn't say win again because they didn't even win the first time anyways. They cheated. So yeah. So if they win the first time, this first time, if they actually win in November, it's over for us, because 4 years already under this idiot. It's been a mess with this old fool that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and then, if you get another 4 years with him, or if you get Kamala in charge over him, damn, better kiss America goodbye, because it's just going down the shitter. That's pretty much that, because right now this country, it's like, just fell off, it's like, these people, like, they're evil, they're ungodly and everything. There's just an evil country right now with everything that's going on, and it's sad what's going on, because I don't like it. I never, honestly, to be honest, I never really liked this country as much. The only time I did like it is when Trump was in, because I felt that, he did, I should say, not felt, but he actually cared about us and everything. He wanted to put us first, over others or foreigners, in the countries and everything like that. You want to put us first, and and then they kicked him out, brought in this fool, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, we don't care about Americans, like, screw you guys, fuck y'all. We're bringing all these illegal aliens to take over take the jobs from you and all the other shit, So, you know, like that's the time when I actually loved this country, when he was in charge and everything, when Trump was here. And we didn't have any wars. Just like when Nikki Haley had said, like, we didn't have any wars under Trump and everything. Like, everything was just more peaceful. And, you know, and he was a powerful leader. You know, a lot of these other countries didn't start shit because, you know, they saw a powerful leader. We had somebody who's strict, not somebody soft. You know, not somebody whose whole administration is filled with a bunch of idiots. Like, you know, all these people who not qualified for these jobs, incompetent. You know, they only put these people into into these jobs because of their race or whatever the damn sexuality is or whatever the damn, you know, stupid, weird ideologies, saying this, you know, pieces of shit they put into these administrations, everything, put it into his administration, I should say, and give them these certain, like, you know, jobs, like field, like certain jobs or whatever like that in the field, you know, when they don't even know what the fuck they're doing, you know. So it's sad what's going on, and I want things to change. And, you know, if you guys pissed off about that, whatever, you know, because you know, like, cause you guys are still asleep. You guys you're freaking cheap. You need to wake up and see what's really going on, and everything like that. You know, cause I'm tired of this already with this, well, this crap on, you know, these damn protesters left and right. You think when Trump was in charge, you would be dealing with this? Like, you know, people can't even be in peace anymore. You know, we got to deal with these damn protesters. Then you got to deal with these damn illegal aliens, like freaking robbing people, raping, and, you know, bringing all these gangs and shit that they're bringing in from Venezuela and all this stuff, and like, it's just messing up this country, you know. And we need somebody strong in charge again, like how we used to have. And, you know, Donald Trump is the one to do it, you know, and everything like that. So I just hope a lot of you people wake up. A lot of you people who's on the wrong side of history, you know, that's, you know, feeling like just listening, being brainwashed. Your heads are being filled with all this propaganda from all these freaking liberals. Wake the fuck up, you know, and turn to the right side and everything like that. Make sure you guys register to vote in November, and make sure you guys register to vote Republican and register and vote for Donald Trump, right? And I don't think you need to even like be registered Republican. I think you can still vote for him. I think that's how it works, honestly. You know, I'm still new to it, anything in this whole politics and voting, because I never really been into these stuff back then. So I'm just like still new to it. Ever since 2020 is when I actually got more into it and everything like that. You know, when they did this whole shit they started with this COVID crap and everything, and what they did to us, and like how they was trying to like control us and all this shit, and you have all these damn globalists and elites and shit trying to, you know, control our lives and all that stuff, you know. But thank God, you know, I was already awake in 2020 and everything, so I thank the Lord for that. And also I thank Twitter as well for, like, you know, I got a lot of my news from it. It taught me a lot of stuff, you know, and everything. And that's also a thing that's something that helped me to wake up and see what's going on, you know. And I know a lot of people don't really care about these things, but I feel like you need to, you know, like, it shouldn't only be about just you working every day or taking care of your family, whatever. You need to get into politics as well, because this is something serious, and this is something that's going to affect all of us, you know, coming November. So everyone needs to just wake up. And I know that whole saying with ignorance is bliss, because that's how a lot of people like to like, you know, live their life. But you need to wake up now, get into these politics and everything. You don't already say that to be like get too into it. At least just register to vote and just make sure you know who the right person is, you know. And as Donald Trump, you know, make sure you vote for him in November. And let's turn this country around, because these 4 years has been shit. And you guys see all the mess that's going on. You see all the wars that's going on ever since this idiot came in and everything like that. And it's sad what's going on. I'm really upset. Really upset, like pissed. Because if I'm talking about this, you guys know I'm upset, because I don't really like to talk about politics on this channel. So if I'm talking about it, it's because I'm upset. And I want change, you know. And I feel like I don't want to be quiet about it and say, oh, you know, I'm not going to talk about this because, you know, like, I don't really want, like, people to, like, you know, try to attack me on this subject or whatever like that, or threaten me or whatever like that. But these things need to be said, because, you know, I feel like, you know, if you keep things hold up and you're not strong, then that's your downfall, you know. So, you know, like, don't have anything bottled up. You know, if it's something you want to talk about and you feel like there's something that needs to be addressed, do it. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this and everything, because it's definitely important shit that needs to be addressed, you know, with everything that's going on in this country now. And we need some changes. Definitely need some changes. Look at these other countries that, you know, following in Trump's footsteps, that, you know, they actually made their countries better, like in El Salvador and everything. I forgot his full name. I think it's Nayib, if I'm saying it correct. Bukele. He's the president over there. And the one in Argentina, yeah, I forgot his name. And I forgot his name. All I do is remember him with those sideburns he have, you know, those cool sideburns he have and everything. He's really good too. I heard that he's really like, you know, strict over there, you know, and stuff like that. He wants to make you know, he wants things to be good, you know, on track and everything in Argentina. And who else? The other guy I think named Viktor Orban, I think his name is, from Hungary. Yeah, if I'm saying it correctly. So yeah, so that's the only three I can think of on the top of my head. But if there's any other ones, I'll just let me know, whatever like that. Even though this channel, like I said, is not like as popular as it used to be, you know, as my gaming channel. But yeah, so you know, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. You know, like I said, things needs to be. We need some change. You know, Donald Trump is the one to do it. President Trump is the one to do it. And I want things to improve. I want things to be just like how they were back then 4 years ago. You know. And you know, I just want to be good again, you know, because I feel like after 2019, like I said in my last video, after 2019, I feel like we're in a whole different universe now. It's like it's not the same anymore. It's just, everything is just so weird and strange and shit like that, you know. So like, yeah, I want things to be good again. I want things to be like how they were back then. I want things to be like how it was when I was growing up, you know, and you know, as a teenager and stuff like that, growing up and everything into my mid-20s, late 20s or whatever, early 30s and stuff like that, and where things were just great, you know, and now things are just pretty much fucked up. And we need a lot of improvements. We need a lot of improvements, you know. So like I said already, guys, like, you know, for you people that, you know, pretty much on my side, you agree with me and everything like that, you guys know, like conservatives, Republicans, whatever like that, but you guys haven't registered to vote, do it, man. This is do it, because like I said, this is something important that you guys should not ignore. You know, this coming November, that I forgot to mention also is on Twitter. Like, I've seen a lot of people posting this yesterday. I was like, what? I can't believe there are people out there that are this sick, that this twisted, this evil. You know, they was posting like all these freaking liberals on TikTok and shit, you know, talking about the shooter, like, oh, how he missed, you know, and all this stuff, like, you know, like how he missed his shot with attempting to kill Trump and all this other stuff. I'm like, what? Like, what the hell is going on in this country? I can't believe what these people are saying. Like I said, these people definitely suffer some mental problems, definitely, and then they're like super brainwashed, you know, by these liberal media, you know, liberal media, you know, that super brainwash these people and everything like that with their negative propaganda, and to have people really think in this way, to think that this guy is that evil, you know. And like I said, and also I blame I don't think I mentioned that in the last video, or maybe I did. You know, with how they're saying like how he was they're comparing Trump to Hitler, how he's a dictator, he'll be a dictator on day one, and all of this stuff, and like what Biden said with about put him in the bullseye and all that stuff. All those things you're saying, you know, is, you know, that's like really bad shit, really bad evil propaganda you like pushing on these people, that's brainwashing these people, and they're thinking these stuff, and they, what they're gonna do, they're gonna go out and cause these problems, they're gonna cause violence and everything like that. And this is really scary. It's bad, you know. It's really like wrong, and I can't believe people are really saying this shit. I don't have TikTok, you know. I spoke about it already on this channel. Like that's so, that thing is poisonous. It's evil. I would not even lay a finger on like even like touching that damn app on my phone or whatever like that, or sign up for. Hell no, because that is like messing up this whole generation right now. This younger generation. And it's a Chinese app, so I feel like they know what they was doing. I feel like this is like a type of weapon they're using against us and everything like that, because you see what it's doing with this younger generation, how they like hooked to this shit. This, so, you know, they're brainwashed, and it's like, I can't believe it. Not only those people you see on TikTok, but you see all these other fools just dancing, doing some stupid shit. You know, it's like, this is poisonous. It's terrible. Like, it's the worst social media to ever come about, you know. And then a lot of these liberals love using it and shit like that. And, you know, they'll say some really crazy shit on there. Like, these people need to be investigated. They need to be sending the FBI to these people's houses and, you know, rounding up all these damn extremists, as I call them, because that's what they are. They're like freaking terrorists, you could say. And rely on this, gather up all these freaking liberals and just throw them in jail. You know, that's what they need to do. Because if it's any other country, they would have done that shit to them already. You know, so it's just sad. Sad what's going on, guys. Really, really bad. I'm not happy with this. And things need to change, like I said already. So wake up, all right? Wake up, guys. So yeah, but anyways, so let me know in the comment section below and everything. You know, like I said, some people are gonna be probably pissed off with what I'm saying, whatever. I don't care. You know, I wanted to do this. You know, I want to do this. I want to talk about this because this needs to be talked about, and it's just scary times right now. You know, and we definitely need some change. and I really hope, you know, you guys do the right thing in November. And also, I pray to God that President Trump wins. Most likely, I feel like he is. I believe he is, actually. I really believe he is. I know Tucker Carlson has said the same thing. Like, he definitely said, I mean, he said that he's gonna win. He says he is. Not he don't think, you know, he believes. He said he is. So yeah, so do the right thing, guys, and everything like that. But like I said, let me know in the comment section below. As always, like and comment, all that good stuff. I'll definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for another webisode on the J.Advice Show. Peace.